goods. Wow! Do you want to eat in here or want to Togo? Look at all the women wearing colorful clothes. I'm Camila, I make travel and geography related videos. And my mom, she gave me this geography sweater. So I guess I have to wear this. There we go. And I'm wearing it today because we are zooming in on Togo. First, some Togo jokes. Do you want to eat in here or want to Togo? Togo is a guy that is a customer at Starbucks, and the Starbucks guy working there asks, "What is your name?" And Togo says, "It's Togo." "Togo, I thought you said you wanted to eat in. Have you been to Africa?" "I've been in there before, but I want to go again." Nice. Let's zoom in. Togo lies in Western Africa and is one of the world's narrowest countries. It borders Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Benin, and the Gulf of Guinea to the south, even though Benin is kind of taking all this coastline. Togo's name comes from the word Togodo, which means land behind the lake, referring to Lake Togo, which I will tell you about more in the landscape section. Togo is one of the smallest countries in Africa and comes on number 123 in area, about the same size as Croatia, and comes on number 101 in population, with 7.5 million inhabitants. The capital city is Lomé in the southern part at the Gulf of Guinea, with a little less than 1 million people. Other cities are Sogoda in the center of the country, and Kara, a little up north. And now for the extreme points. The easternmost point lies in the Mono River bordering Benin. The southernmost point lies right here on the beach in Lomé. The western and northernmost points are to be found here and here at the tri-point border with Ghana and Burkina Faso. Now we are measuring how regular the shape of the country is. We have the area of the rectangle. The area of Togo is 56,000 square kilometers, so Togo covers 49% of the rectangle. Now we'll zoom in on the capital, Lomé. Okay, here's the capital city, Lomé. You see it's glued towards Ghana right here. And it appears as if it has a really nice beach here along the Atlantic Ocean. I can see another lake here, Lac Est. Here's the airport. They have a high school. This neighborhood is called Forever. Let's see where we can go. Come on, Google Earth. Yes, there are some places. I kind of want to see the beach, but I'm not sure if we can see it. I'm gonna try this one and see if we can see the beach or not. We're about to enter Togo, guys. Okay, we're in a street and there is commercial for timati. Looks like some kind of tomato sauce. Car, and this is what a Togo plate looks like. It's a mix of different kinds of buildings here. And here's the motorcycle group. Looks like they are selling something here. And here's the traffic of Lomé with beautiful palm trees here. I guess this is the beach behind here. I just can't see it. We're in a roundabout. This guy is doing some lifting. Okay, I want to try this place as well. And we're on the beach in Togo. Is this a river on the beach? Check this out. Is this where the guard sits to watch the people that they're safe in the water? Maybe? Here are some boats. They look like fishing boats. And this is the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. And I can see some ships here in the background. This looks like a good place to relax. Yeah, see, they're relaxing too. It's a sunny day and there are palm trees. It's just so much fun to go into Google Earth and see what a place looks like. Alright, so that's Lomé. Landscapes! Now this is an elevation map of Togo. And the reason why I bring up elevation in the landscape section is that elevation affects the type of landscapes. And there is a variation of proximity to the ocean which also affects the landscape. So Togo is divided into 5 administrative regions that kind of explain these landscapes. First we have the Région Maritime, the maritime region, where we can find the low-lying coastal plains. Then there is the Région des Plateaux. You have to pardon my French, by the way. The Plateau region, where you can find the tallest mountains of the country. In the Región Central, Central region, and the Región Cara, where the city Cara lies, we can find the more wooded landscapes, and a few isolated remnants after tropical forests. In the north lies the Región de Savannas, the Savannah region, where you can find woodlands and savanna. The tallest point of Togo lies in the southeast and is called Mount Agu, with an elevation of 986 meters, or 3,234 feet. Lakes. The largest lake of Togo lies in the very south and is called Lake Togo. It is actually a lagoon, meaning it is a shallow body of water separated from a larger body of water. In this case, the Atlantic Ocean. Look, it's just this narrow strip of land that stands between them. The lake attracts people. 2 towns along the lake are Togoville and Badugbe. Another large body of water in Togo is man-made. It is the Nangbeto Dam along the Mono River. The purpose of this dam was to provide hydroelectric power to Togo and Benin. Rivers! Yes, you already heard me mention the Mono River. Togo has quite a lot of rivers. The Mono River is one of the main rivers, originating just across the border of Benin, streaming southwards, making up the border to Benin, entering Benin here, and streaming out into the Atlantic Ocean. Here, kind of. It looks like it doesn't really want to stream out into the ocean. Another long river in Togo is the Oti River. It streams from the northwest, crosses the entire country and goes through the town Mango, and forms the border with Ghana before it continues into Ghana and provides it with water. Let's do random street view. Okay, Togo, where can we go? There aren't too many places we can go in Togo, but I want to check out the north first, because I heard there are savannas there, so let's see if we can find them. Oh wow, we landed inside of a town, and there appears to be a market going on here. See, this is the kind of market that I would visit if I ever were in Togo. She is carrying something on the top of her head. Looks like they're selling spices here. Look at all the women wearing colorful clothes and carrying stuff on the top of their heads. This woman with a basket full of fruits, I think. Oh, and they're selling so many clothes. But I don't see the colorful clothing being for sale here, do you? Maybe they're men's clothes. Shop on wheels. Yeah, this is shopping in Togo. So much life here. Now, we didn't see the savannah, but maybe we may see something else interesting here. Okay, so we're standing close to a road. This is a much greener part of the country, I believe. And look at those woods. Wow! These are the woodlands. This is a dense forest. And there are rocks coming out of the forest here. This is beautiful. Probably many animals living in there too. It's a mountain. This is gorgeous. Yeah, going road tripping in Togo. Opposite side time. I put my ruler in the capital city Lomé, move it for 20,000 kilometers around the globe, and of course we're in the Pacific Ocean. The closest land is Vaitupo Island, part of Tuvalu. Time for some travel suggestions. Let's start our trip in Togo off in Lomé at the international airports. From there, take in your first impressions of the country by driving alongside the Atlantic coasts, all the way to Anneo. This is one of the oldest cities of the country. It was established in the 16th century. It was the epicenter of slave trade in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Now there are beachside hotels and restaurants, so this can be a quiet start of your trip before heading off to the more rural parts of Togo. Continue your trip in Kpalime. How do you pronounce this? A small town in the Plateau region. This lies really close to the tallest mountain of the country, Mount Apu. And you can go hiking up that mountain. There are hiking trails through the forests, but according to a review that I found, you can actually drive all the way up to the summit. Another fun thing to do in this town, Kpalime, is to go shopping. Yes, shopping. Shopping should always be a travel goal when you're visiting a new country, I think. And by shopping, I don't mean shopping for mass-produced souvenirs. Not that I have a problem with those, but I mean shopping for fun things. In Kpalime, you can visit a local market where they sell tropical fruits, coffee, and cocoa beans, and you can make your own cocoa at home. Now for the next travel suggestion, you should drive back to the airport in Lomé and fly to the other international airport that serves northern Togo and drive to Kuta Maku. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. where the Bata Mariba people live. What makes this place special is houses made of mud and straw roofs. People live off of traditional farming techniques, and by visiting here you can experience the rural life of Togo. Wow, there is so much to see and so much to do in Togo. There are many different types of landscapes due to the variation in elevation and proximity to the ocean. There is history, there is a mountain you can hike up or drive onto, and there are mud houses. These were some geographical facts on Togo. Next up is Timor-Leste, and we're zooming out. Thank you for watching, guys.